Once again, we've seen strong demand across the board for all types of properties. Probably the most in demand we're seeing at the moment is definitely the large family home again. Price-wise, we've seen a big uptick in those, and a couple of examples of that are 6 Orsett Way Gosnells, which was a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, just under 950 square metres, and this went for $782,000. We've also sold 3 Chelsfield Street Gosnells, which is a 4x2 with a pool, just over 800 square metres, and that went for $775,000. A lot of buyers missed out on those. When it comes to the typical 3x1s on the 680, 700 square metres, the investors are all over those also, especially if they do have some development potential. And the ones that have been renovated are achieving great results. Just this week, we've sold a 3x1 that's gone just under $700,000 also. As I've just spoken about, the family homes have had a big increase, but the one that I've really been blown away by is the second-hand villa market, which continues to rise. The same properties last year that were going for around 420 are now breaking well into the 500s. The larger development sites, whilst they're not feasible to develop currently, we've also seen them have a rapid rise, and we've just sold a couple of 1,300 square metre blocks well in the 600s, and we're starting to see them get closer to the $700,000 mark. So the whole market is very active, whether that be downsizers, young families, investors still very much in play. But the good thing is, for the first time in quite a while, in fact, probably a couple of years, we've actually seen the local buyers buying around the same ratio, 50-50 between eastern states investors. A couple of reasons for that is, one, they're realising that the market's not slowing down and there's a lot of confidence there. But I think the second one is they're also getting realistic with what they're going to need to pay if they want to secure a great family home. Eastern states investors still very active, and they have a lot of confidence in the WA market also. The WA market is still absolutely firing, with only 3,800 properties on the market in the whole of Perth approximately. Gosnells, his average days is actually sitting at 12. We're selling properties in 6. But to give you some, behind the scenes information, when a property is listed, the amount of things we're doing before it actually launch is we're speaking to local buyers, we're speaking to our eastern states investors, we're also touching base with anyone on the database that's missed out on properties similar. So whilst it might only be on the market for a short period and that first home open, there's a lot of things happening in the back end before it even goes live. Rental market's still extremely tight, and for investors, they're getting great returns, which is probably why they're so confident in purchasing the WA market, and we can't see that changing anytime soon. Average 3x1s at the moment are still going, or original condition 3x1s are still going for $550, $580. Renovated, really well presented 3x1s going in the 600s. Family homes, 4x2s, depending on the presentation, they're going well in the 700s, even creeping up to 800. And when it comes to the villa market, your typical 3x2s, depending on the condition and presentation, are ranging from 5 to 600 also. If you'd like any information about your particular scenario, not just in Gosnells, but local surrounds or even Perth, please reach out, either DM me, right back to this email, and if you are local, you will be getting our latest market update in your letterbox.